heart attack.
How many years have been taken off your life so far?
I don't know, a lot.
I mean, it's just another example of what you've been talking about so far this year with the grittiness and the resiliency of this team. What else can you say about the guys at this point?
Well, when you get kicked right in the groin and give up a 6 spot and then come back and answer it, I don't know. The thing that we have to figure out is just that kind of seems like an inning a game that just gets away from us. So, when we clean that up, the games will be a little less stressful. I don't feel like having a heart attack in the dugout this year.
Yesterday it was walks and hit batters. Today is just 7 hits in a row, really, for ASU in that inning.
Yeah.
Is there something that you can do to manage that, or is it just part of baseball?
They did a good job. I think they had, 5 or 6 hits in a row, and one ball almost, bounced and the guy hit it up the middle, and it's just part of that deal where guys are figuring out how to pitch out of the bullpen in close games, late in games, and we're going to get the right recipe. It's just a matter of got to give some other guys that haven't got an opportunity, which we're going to do that tomorrow, because we're just taxing the guys that we're using out of the bullpen so much, and so we got to give those guys that haven't got an opportunity, a chance to see what they can do, because it's a long season, and too many guys we're using them too much. So.
Coach, at this point in the season, I asked Curtis, whenever your team goes down, are you kind of losing that nervousness of, hey, maybe we need to get something started, kind of expected out of the group now?
Yeah, baseball's it's a really weird game. It's like, if this is what their DNA is, it's a group that almost thrives on adversity. And, I wish we wouldn't have as much adversity, but you got to give them all the credit in terms of just their mindset of, I think we get a base hit in the 4-hole by Curtis by Carson, and then right after that, an inside-out job by Brunson, and then next thing you know, Pate, I think, lays down a drag bunt on a really good bunt, and then, Curtis with a big blow with the triple. And so, it's fun. It's fun to win, but we definitely have to clean a lot of things up if we want to win at a consistent level.
Clicker with a pretty good outing today.
Yeah, it was really good.
Was this the Cole Clicker that you expected to see at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, and he added a pitch this last week with Coach Lon, which was big. His first cutter that he ever threw, he got a backwards K on, and you saw 2. I think one was a 3-2 change to a right-hander, and another one was a 2-2 change up to a right-hander. So he's evolving. And that's tough to do when scouting reports get out and people kind of know who you are. You better be ready to adjust. And I think he's done a really good job with Coach Lon and all the other guys in terms of developing some new pitches. And then I thought his tempo and his delivery and everything was a lot more crisp, like it was last year. More tempo, pitched with tempo, and that was really, really good to see.